This video will demonstrate how to review allergies, add allergies, and modify allergies. Allergies can be seen in the patient's chart from several areas. We can see them here on the banner bar. We can see them here in the patient's chart menu, and we can also access them through Power Forms. We can see here that this patient has an allergy to nuts and aspirin. It's important that all clinicians review and update, if necessary, allergies in every encounter. For this video, I'll be accessing allergies from the allergy screen in the patient's chart. If you've reviewed your patient's allergies and they are correct, we can click Mark as Reviewed and it will update the reviewed time over here to the right. The patient's allergies are correct, so I will click Mark as Reviewed. And now we can see that the review date has changed. If we want to add an allergy, again we can do that from several places, but we'll be doing it from the allergy screen here by clicking on Add. Although the allergy screen lands on the search tab by default, as you can see here, it's best practice to add allergies from the Catalog tab. If we select a drug allergy from the generic drugs folder, then we know that we're selecting an appropriate allergy that will fire off decision support. For example, if a patient has a penicillin allergy and the doctor prescribes penicillin, an alert will appear if we've selected the correct allergy type, so always use the folders when possible. Double click into the folder and search for the allergy. The allergy populates over here to the right, and we need to select a category. From the drop-down menu, I'll select Drug. Once you've selected the substance, you'll note that over on the left-hand side of the screen, the catalogue now shows folders of top 40 reactions. Double-click into the folders and select the reaction from here. Double-click on the reaction and it populates over here. Please only use the Search tab if it's a particularly unusual reaction that's not populated in these folders. We must enter in the severity, and if you're given information such as the info source, so if the patient's advised, you can click on Patient, for example, and if they've given you a date of the onset, you can enter it here and add any comments here. Click OK, refresh your screen, and now we can see the penicillin allergy. If we want to modify this allergy, we can right-click on the allergy and we can click Modify. The allergy box opens and we're able to make a modification here. We could right-click and cancel a reaction and replace it with the correct entry. Click OK. And we have now modified that allergy. If I wanted to cancel it completely, I would right-click and I would cancel the nut allergy. On the allergy screen, you can see that it is now opened up with a status of cancelled, and we could put in whatever information was appropriate in our comments. We can click OK, and that is now marked as cancelled.